2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this next player is at the very top of the FedEx Cup points list and are therefore starting this event at 5 under.
It's a good place to start, isn't it? You've already got a lead, and a significant lead, on the chasing pack. And so it's one of these changes that we weren't too sure how it was all going to pan out, but it worked well, so the players embraced it. And it's interesting, if nothing else. But yes, you're rewarded by being the #1 points earner, and I think it's great. It's been a lot of fun, and this really has added some excitement to it.
It's a lovely advantage to have going into any tournament, but that must feel like a huge head start.
It's a huge head start, but let's just kind of look at the opposite way. If you lose, all of a sudden, those guys that are trailing, they're going to give you a little bit of something in the locker room after the week is over with. But no, listen, I mean, obviously #1 going into this week, they're playing well. The confidence level is high. They're firing on all cylinders. I don't see the top leaders really falling down that much. I think they're going to kind of maintain what they've already produced in the first couple playoff events.
And it's a great reward for a season-long of excellence.
Yes, that's exactly right. And it's a nice reward. It's a nice bonus, and that's why we call it the FedEx Cup playoffs. It's a bonus at the end of the year.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. No, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. A bit too much pace on that one. Let's try and make this one. And we'll drop the one shot. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
She's in a share of 3rd place. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Handy effort, that one. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And the rivalry seems to be inspiring this player to make some great putts. That will bring them closer together on the leaderboard. Currently at -4 overall. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That makes its way to the first cut. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. This for a birdie run.
Well hold. Let's move on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just 2 shots behind. Going with the 6-iron here. That could play. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Ooh. Putting for a par here. Just 2 shots back after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. That was wonderfully done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
She's setting up here from about 110 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that was pure. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. That'll help make a big move. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Get excited. This could go in. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Yeah, we'll take that. She's currently sitting in the 4th position. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
That should find the fairway. Rich, love being here in Atlanta with you. If you've made it to Atlanta on the PGA Tour, you are one of the best in the game.
You certainly are that. And what an accomplishment. To be the top 30 best players on the PGA Tour. This is a very enviable position for a lot of these players. You know that you've done something right if you've made it to East Lake. And I think that's not lost on any player. I think each and every player in this tournament, irregardless of where they're standing on the leaderboard before the tournament begins, they know that they've had a very good year on the golf course, and this is such an added bonus coming here. The only downside is they are coming to one of the most difficult golf courses on the PGA Tour, where birdies are kind of confounding at times. And so it's really a difficult golf course to make a lot of ground up on. And so those players that are starting on the top of the leaderboard this week have a distinct advantage over those players that are starting 2, 3 under, and especially the guys that are starting at even par.
Ricky Fowler is currently on top of this one. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, This might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
Bad got a little out of control, I think.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? She has this remaining for her par.
Yep, tracking well.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And it's great to see Rickie Fowler back on top of this leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into first place. Bit too heavy-handed there. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with the 5-wood.
Four against the wind to stick that one.
7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take her to 6 under. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
It's Rickie Fowler's turn now. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Early days, Rich, only 9 holes into this event, but nothing separates our two rivals.
Nothing at all. Pretty evenly matched so far, Luke. It's early in this event, so looking forward to seeing which one of these players will get those bragging rights when this is all over.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
And now we have this player currently tied for first with Rickie Fowler. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the hybrid. They should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
If they can sink this, they'll pull ahead of Fowler. This could get interesting.
That putt went a bit long there. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. This is a bogey putt coming up. That's well holed. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? This one heading towards the green. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 110 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's in the spot he feels most comfortable. That's first place. I don't think he's going to want to let that go.
That's disappointing. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Currently leading by 2. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Outstanding shot, high quality. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity. What's in front of them, Henning?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here. This is their look at birdie.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. And after that fine performance, this player now leads the tournament with Ricky Fowler in second. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
She's top quality player, this one. Sitting at -8 in their round. Currently in the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Putting for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And with that, this round comes to a close. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Luke, that was a blast. Looking forward to next time.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. You like that, didn't you? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in 2nd. Here we are at the 2nd tee. Going with the hybrid. Just needs this one to kick right. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
That's some good golf right there. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Here we are at the 3rd. Well struck. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Beautiful shot. Currently 11 under par for the event. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Opting for the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Around 110 yards to go. This should play. Oh, almost went in. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Putt is underway.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
And from about 105 yards. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 13 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. Good putt that. And she's our leader. Time to tee off at the 6th.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps. That dog will hunt.
And now we go to the 9th, and this happened a moment ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their 3rd. She's played that one nicely. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
She's looking at 135 from the flagstick.
That's well played. Pin high. A birdie putt awaits. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in 2nd place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. She played that nicely. 2nd shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 6 iron. This one needs to kick left. Well, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. Oh, Jon Rahm. There aren't enough describing words in the dictionary to come up with his magnificence. With this putt to move to 15 under par.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. We need this one to bounce right. Playing within their comfort zone there. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. Hey, nice looking line. And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Tee shot is looking good here. Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
This is a beauty of a 3rd.
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
This is looking pretty good in the air. What a quality shot that was.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
And Henning, what is she looking at here for this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Ooh, just hammered that through the line. And after that fine performance, this player now leads the tournament with Ricky Fowler in second. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Nerves. What nerves? She's firing shots like that at Ricky Fowler. Incredible stuff.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Setting up now on a par 4. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Not their best shot there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. That'll sting a bit. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. That's an awful error. And just in the first cut here. Going with a 3-wood here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Good shot there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking great now.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 5-iron here. Lovely effort that. But this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
Looking good.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops now a sweet 16 under heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
From around 140 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
That might be one club too many.
Nicely done.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
Ooh. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Better than most.
That's a good putt to make, that one. And that puts her in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We've arrived at a par 4. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Should find the green here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt awaits. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. She got a hold of that one. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. A chance for her to win the event. Well, Rich, that was a fantastic season on tour, no doubt about it. We finally have our FedEx Cup champion.
Luke, this player deserves the FedEx Cup championship. They've played exceptional golf all year long, and they showed what they're made of when it mattered the most. Just an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations to this year's FedEx Cup champion.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.